out here in the street and I got somebody talking about the RZA podcast. Did I ruin the podcast?
No, you made it better.
How did I make it better?
Because it was funny, because you was on it.
What did I say that you remember the most?
I'm one of them fuckers. Some motherfuckers care about plastic. I'm never going to be one of the motherfuckers who care about plastic.
We don't give a fuck about plastic. We're in the land. We don't give a fuck about it. The Donnell and Rawlings show. You got to subscribe to my shit, son.
Kate quickly.
Kate quickly, yes. All right. Give me one topic to talk about. I might use this as an intro for the next episode. Give me one topic or one. Not fuck the question for RZA. What do you want me and Kate quickly to talk about on the Donnell and Rawlings show?
I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever come off the top of your head is really what's going to be.
I'm asking you, son.
I don't know.
Why you fixing your hair? I know you got more hair than me. Tell me one thing you want me to talk about.
Talk about. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, we're not going to ask this dude. We're not going to ask this dude. But the question is, what is the topic you're going to do for the Donnell and Rawlings show? I did not ruin RZA's podcast. I'm getting old.
Me too. I feel old as shit.
You know you getting old when you wake up in the morning and you don't just jump out of bed and you let different parts of your body just gradually wake up.
One at a
time.
Like
you ready? You know you want to be woke, but it's like my toes don't want to be woke yet. My knee don't want to be woke. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. And you're like sending like psychological cues to the parts of your body. I'm going to wake up. Toe, come on. Knee, I'm going to wake up. Leg. And after like about a 10-minute process, your whole body is woke, but you still ain't got your ass up.
I feel old as shit. I drink Nyquil every night to go to sleep.
That's like black people drinking lean. Is Nyquil...
What's lean?
You don't know what lean is?
Uh-uh.
Lean is a narcotic. How do we explain this? Lean,
a narcotic?
Narcotic. Well, lean is a combination, and I've never done it, I don't think. Lean is a combination of, I think, Sprite soda. Can anybody help me? Anybody? Sprite soda, cough syrup, and for some reason, you put lean in a styrofoam cup.
That's all it is? Cough syrup and Sprite? Is that like scissor?
It sounds like hooch. Yeah, scissor and lean is the same thing.
I heard of scissor, that purple stuff.
Yeah, and for some reason, I think it changes a certain color, like a slime color.
But I've been starting to do NyQuil at night. Just like I drink like a big shot of NyQuil. I sleep so good. That's why I think I've been sleeping in though like 18 hours.
That's not why you've been sleeping. Don't try to say that's why you've been sleeping. I don't know why. First off, you've been.
I sleep a lot, you guys, lately.
First to fuck off. Don't even start. No, just let me get out of my system, man.
Get out of your system.
First to fuck off.
Oh, boy.
You sleep a lot.
First of all,
No. Just let me get, and I want to be clear.
Oh, boy.
And before...
We're about to go throw down
No, we're
again.
not going to throw down. We're not going to throw down. I'm not going to fight you no more because it's an unfair fight. The reason why
is it unfair?
Because you have a team of people that support you no matter what.
You mean
I don't
guys?
have that.
That's not true.
The streets can't fuck with your fans.
What? Yeah,
right?
my fans
your
are
fans
awesome.
Are jaded. Your fans are assholes.
No.
Your fans are assholes. And I'll explain why. Your fans, without knowing backgrounds or any stories, they already started the hashtag Team Kate.
Yeah, that's what's
Team
up.
Team Kate. Translation for me, Team Hate.
No,
okay,
they
that's
love
what it is.
you.
No, they don't.
You.
They don't love me. And what they are, and I thought about it over the weekend. I thought about what your fans are. They're caters.
They're caters.
Like a cater?
Yeah.
They're cater.
Instead of haters,
no,
they're caters.
They're caters. They're caters.
I like
they're
that.
Caters.
I like that.
And my folks are cater haters. But cater haters are, no matter what type of logic, I use, what type of
You don't use logic.
Understandings that create, they rock with you anyway.
That's not true.
And they're assholes.
We only had that one time, and I was just right.
Well, not an asshole in a bad way. Just like they're women. There are a lot of women.
There are a lot of women.
There are a lot of women out there,
Yeah.
and they rock with you because you inspire them. For what? I have no idea.
Shut up.
I have no.
Yes, you do.
I have no idea.
They love you.
They,
too.
But they're not fair.
They are so fair.
They're not fair.
You're just talking about what one thing.
What? No,
You're
but I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
that one argument.
No, it was one argument, but it just wouldn't stop.
I know they wouldn't let it go
on the stream.
I really like that.
And they were about to drag me, and I've been drugged before. Literally,
You've been drugged or
dragged. How do you say that? Drag. You know what dragging is on social media, right?
I know what dragging is.
You ever been drugged? Drugged?
Yeah, I have been bad.
By who?
That Waka Flocka video that I did. Oh my God. Did you ever see that?
I saw it.
So I did this video where I tried to twerk on Waka Flocka, but it was
That's where you went wrong.
It was a joke though. We set
That's
it
where
up.
you went wrong.
We set it up.
That's where no disrespect. No disrespect. I ain't disrespecting you, Kate. I'm saying
I'm a bad
no
twerker.
disrespect, and I'm not saying you got it. Nah. You got a nice ass, right?
Thanks.
Like I call it a swimsuit ass. You know what I'm saying? Reason
Yeah.
why I look good in bikinis or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like twerking, I don't know, son.
I can't twerk.
I don't know if you could pull that off. So
can't.
that was a bad idea, but what happened?
That was the point. It was supposed to be bad. I said to Waka, I'm going to twerk on you, and you just look at me like I'm crazy and walk away.
And he did.
He did, but then the internet thought it was real. And oh my God, do you know how mad?
See, what if the internet was like this? See, that's why we don't be fucking with y'all white bitches.
That's what it
Leave
was.
out men alone.
No, you don't understand. Like, seriously, people were saying this is why.
Soul Sisters came for you?
People were calling me racist. People were saying I'm the reason Bill Cosby got accused of raping women. Like, people were so mad at me. And I was hurt. I was actually hurt.
But y'all white girls take down a lot of NFL players, so you can understand. Yo, you can understand. You can understand how some people in certain communities be like, there she go. Can't we have nothing? We let them have Starbucks. We let them have gluten-free. We let them have everything. Can we just keep our twerk? You're
not wrong, but I wasn't. But you know what?
What was the most hurtfelt?
The most hurtful thing was my own friend who saw the video, went on his podcast and said that I came off racist. Asian friend.
What do you know?
Nothing. He saw the video and he was all judgy, and I was like, it was a joke. It was.
He said you came off racist just because you twerked?
Yeah, because I twerked on him.
Is it a law? Well, I didn't see some. There are some white. I know.
It's bad.
Listen, I know that you like. Usually, when you think about twerk, it's usually reserved for the African American community.
Is that true?
For what I know, what the streets say.
But that most famous twerk girl on Instagram is a white chick. I forget her name.
I haven't seen it. I've seen some when twerking goes wrong situations.
I tried to learn. I took a class.
Yeah, but you gotta go. You can't take a class.
I took a class.
You took a class for twerking?
Yeah, in Atlanta from this black girl. She was amazing.
And then how far did you get on it?
I got better by the end of the day. I forget her name. She taught pole dancing and stuff, but I didn't do. I mean, I'm not very good at it. It's a really hard workout. You got to isolate your glutes.
Can you clap it? Do you make it clap?
I tried, but it's hard. But they said you don't have to have a big ass to do it.
No, who the fuck said that?
The girl that taught the class, her name's Callia Spell or something. I'll look her up. But she said you don't have to have a big ass. It's just all about isolating the muscles.
I'm talking about, okay, I understand isolating the muscles.
I know what you mean, clap
I'm
it.
talking.
I know. If I lay down, it's easier. I know what it is.
You don't even know if it's an applaud break or a comedy show?
I tried. I even she lit my butt on fire even.
What?
Yeah, they put shaving cream on your butt.
Wait. You've done some crazy shit. You had to stare down with Joey Diaz's nuts. I understand that. But they lit you. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I understand that they lit your ass? Wait a minute. And I don't want to be all judgy.
No, it's true.
But they lit your ass on fire.
Yeah, because she said that you put shaving cream on it, then you light it on fire, and the shaving cream. Don't try this at home. I'm not saying to do it in case you get burned.
Don't try this nowhere. Don't try this at the club.
But the shaving cream creates a layer of protection, and then you're supposed to be able to twerk out the flames if you do it right.
Man, I don't know. I've been to some strip clubs, and that twerk wind.
You can feel it?
No, you can smell it.
No! Shut up. You cannot.
Yo!
What do you smell?
You never been to a joint in Atlanta, son? Yo, let me explain something.
No.
Yo, Yo, I'm not gonna say, yo, that twerk win? Yo, no, let me understand. Like, I mean, that twerk win.
I never smelled it.
No, you don't never, yo, that twerk win is usually a combination of Febreze and that twerk win is Febreze. It's a musky Febreze. It smells like Febreze getting out of a car that had black ice. That's what twerk win smell like. And I don't give a fuck, excuse me. I don't care how fine you are when that twerk went in. Yo, you just turned to the ugliest bitch in that club.
Is that for real?
What?
You
Twerk
really
win?
can smell it. This is real. You're not joking around. You're serious.
So you trying to tell me?
I never smelled it.
Wait. You want me to understand? So you've been to strip clubs before?
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Only a couple.
You went to, and you've never had a twerk win hit. They know when the twerk win. They know that twerk win hit. Cause they go back when they count their money. They be like, they ain't shit out there.
We need Febreze in here.
They
so
like these broke ass niggas out here. Bitch, your twerk win is at knots. What is for? How do you measure win? No,
it's knots.
It's knots.
It's knots.
When your twerk win is hitting like 40 knots per hour, take the day off, bitch. Yo, how much money do you need?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to experience twerk win next time.
No, I mean you don't want to experience twerk win.
I do now, just to have said I tried it.
Nah, we should ask George Perez. He works.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to try.
I want to smell twerk wind.
I don't want to be a part of that no more.
I just want to smell it.
I've done that it's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful.
I gotta try it.
It's like you smell it, you like this. How dare you?
That'd be a good stripper name, Febreze. That'd be my stripper name.
What would my stripper name be? I was a stripper once.
You were not. Were you really a stripper?
Why you sound so like?
Because I can't picture it.
Okay.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna tell you, this is a true story. I was a stripper for like 45 minutes. I was a male dad for this was the situation when I used to live.
Wait, professional?
Let me tell the story.
All right.
God damn, stop interrupting the motherfucker, Cater.
Now I'm
Can I talk?
Please talk.
Can I talk?
Please do.
We got some other shit to get to, too.
Can we get cocktails in here?
No drinking today.
Why not?
No drinking today.
Why?
Because that's the reason why we had an argument the other day. No
what?
drinking today. The holidays are over.
That's not why. No, they're not. It's December 18th.
Focus on work. Do this for... Wait a minute, you're right. But listen, focus on work, okay?
I am focused on work.
Focus on work, all right?
All right.
Party's over.
Okay. No, why?
Oh, damn, that is a good question. That's a good question.
The party is never over on the Donnell Rawlings show.
No, but you don't
Talk
want to wake
stripping.
up. You don't want to wake up. I was a stripper. And here's the story. I'll talk about how you fucking sleep too late later. And I'll Google the people.
I just work
and
later.
I'll Google the successful people that sleep in to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But back to the story. Because I don't know any of them.
I don't do that every day.
I don't know any of them.
I don't do it every day. It was my birthday weekend.
Okay.
We didn't even celebrate my birthday on the show. Happy birthday to me.
I wasn't here. Happy birthday. I gave you a goddamn present already.
You gave me your face on the back of my phone.
What's wrong with that?
Every gift you give me has your face on it.
What's wrong with that? What are we a brand?
My birthday present was a gift he got from someone else.
Do you know how many people want that? Do you know people want it? Do you know how many people want that? The streets want that.
Like 8 people.
Oh, you so disrespectful. Back to my job. You so disrespectful.
Talk about stripping. I really want to hear this.
Oh, you so fucking disrespectful.
Talk about stripping.
Years ago, when I was gainfully employed, I used to work security at a grocery store, right? Don't laugh at it. I was a lieutenant.
A lieutenant
at a
of the grocery store.
Yes, there was like 5 grocery. I'm telling you the truth. Safeway grocery store. Anybody? Shout out to 270.
What did you have to wear?
I wore a goddamn lieutenant's outfit. I had the outfit on. We had the Smokey the Bear hats. And listen, I was head of security for like 5 different stores. Man, and I was serious about my job. I was serious as shit about my job. I was so serious, like from aisles 5 to 15, yo, it was a safe zone.
You were a lieutenant.
Yo, I was a lieutenant at a grocery store.
Of 5 different stores, but only aisles 5 to 15.
5 different stores. What it was Safeway, the department store, they usually have rent-a-cops. What they said is they want to have their own inner police department or security force or whatever. So they started from scratch. They had to build they had to do a training program. We had to design the outfits. We had to the uniforms and stuff. It was like, I know it sounds crazy to you, but in a rent-a-cop world, I was part of the whole startup of it. And it was the first time they did it because I was a police officer in the military.
Yes.
So I got the job anyway.
You were part of outfit design?
I was part of the whole...
Did you pick the hat, the Smokey the Bear hat? I'm sorry, but it is funny. Okay, go on. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect. I respect your Safeway lieutenantship.
Are you going to let me finish my motherfucking story?
I asked a question.
So what? If you pause, so what?
The
this
audience
is the same
wants
shit.
to...
What are you, me? Am I RZA right now?
The audience has questions. No,
let Donnell speak.
I asked you a question about your outfit.
But don't be insulting with it.
It's not insulting.
Okay, so I was proud of this motherfucking job, all right?
Yes.
Driving a motherfucking brand new Honda Accord. Bitches was on me. Drive-by guy with the booming system was playing in my motherfucking tape deck. Mm-hmm. So, I had some guys that worked for me. A lot of guys that worked for me, and this one dude, he was a real male dancer on the weekends and shit. And the bitches used to like him. They're like, "Oh, he be dancing. When can we come to your shows?" And one night we was gonna go out just hanging out. We just gonna go out. So we going out. He said, "Yo, I'm trying to hang, D, but I gotta go running into this spot real quick." Right? He was like, he gotta do a little private show. I was like, "All right, nigga, I'm gonna stay in the car." Right? So he was like, "Cool, I ain't going in there. You know, I can't be a roadie for a nigga slinging his dick." Right? He be like, "That's my man's." So I'm waiting in the car. He leave. He get ready to go to the dance. He come back. He said, "I fucked up." I said, "What happened?" He said, "I don't got my outfit." The motherfucker left his thong.
Shut up.
Yo, this, I swear to God, he left this on my son life. He left his thong. He was like, "I got to go back to the crib." He said, "But I need to buy some time." He said, "Won't you go in there for a minute and hold me down," right? And I wasn't even a comedian yet. He was like, "Why don't you go down there, in there, hold me down, you know, whatever, make him laugh or whatever," right? And I was in there. I wasn't trying to dance or that, right? I ain't had no outfit or nothing. So I'm in there making them laugh. We tripping, having a good time, whatever. And then one of the bitches, Queens, she was impatient, right? She said, she yelled out, she said, "Fuck that dance, nigga."
Wait, were you in the policeman outfit still?
Nah, I wasn't no goddamn policeman. I was with night shit.
I thought you could have been on your security outfit.
Nah, that's like them Chippendale motherfuckers. That's Chippendale. They come in there like, whatever.
That'd have been great.
So they was like, "Nah, fuck that. We want to see you dance," right? And I wasn't ready to dance. You know what I'm saying? I was not ready to dance. I ain't even had no nice drawers. I think I had some boxers on, right? And I was, I started dancing, right? And it wasn't really working out. They was like, he probably needs some music, right? And they said, "What you want to hear?" I said, "I want to hear Genuine Pony."
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the ultimate joint.
Yeah.
And then look, they was like this. They was, "What you gonna do?" This was this the move I had. The gun move. I was like this. "If you want it,
Stop.
come get it." Look at my face, though. I was like this. Ride it. I was looking right in their eyes. Ride it. And then when it got good, I'm going to tell you real, when I was feeling like I was doing something, you know, I did the double up. I said, "Come get it." I doubled up on it. I was like, I just killed these bitches, boy.
Did you get up on them and lap dance at all?
Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? I was all right. You know what I'm saying? It
was it like the videos where they
I represented, but, you know, I ain't had no move. I represented. But it was funny as shit. I'm like, well, when y'all gonna pay? Why these bitches, these Queens, whatever, they start throwing quarters and shit.
Nuh-uh.
The worst shit is to get tipped with nickels and dimes.
They were not throwing quarters.
They was throwing nickels at me, and I
that hurt your feelings? The nickels?
That was the end. That was the end of my dancing career. But I thought I was in boxing. I think I had some like Fruit of the Loom boxes.
You didn't have fun at all doing that? Was it fun a little?
I did. I got a little groove. A couple of them got excited, but they still was looking at me like, "This motherfucker funny." Like they was looking at me like, "Where the real dick at?" You
Really?
know what I'm saying?
Did you take off your
Charlemagne
pants?
in me. They wasn't Charlemagne in me. They wasn't like ain't nobody say, "Is that all you?"
Shut up.
Yo, nobody said, "Is that all you?"
Did you take your pants off at all?
Nah, but I was just making a jump. I was doing a little jumping jacks.
I think you could make a comeback at this because I could see it.
I'm good.
Man, that'd be hot.
I'm good.
Why not?
I'm good.
I think you should bust it out one time at a show and just do it.
If I have the right theme,
What theme?
I don't know, maybe something like 100th episode
Yeah.
or something like that. Or maybe like a bet to silence you.
How about 20?
Or
Shut
some
up.
type of bet to
That's
something where I can tell you shut the fuck up in the nicest way possible for all the haters out there.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Something like a bet. I gotta figure out maybe well, we gotta figure out something to bet on.
When I interrupt you, it's to ask questions to further your
But
story.
I'm a better person though.
I'm
a better person.
No.
Episode 5.
Nah.
I'm not better. I'm not a better person.
Oh, better person than I thought you meant
I'm a better.
You're slowly getting better. We both are.
No, I'm moving at a way faster pace.
Well,
than
you had a lower starting point.
You keep coming to work with an attitude, but anyway. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was early today and we started late. I'm trying.
And then you come in.
We are not fighting again.
I'm not fighting. I'm above that. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm professional. I'm such a
You are
professional.
so not professional.
I'm such a professional.
I'm so much more professional.
No.
When
This is what you
I'm
do.
more
This is
professional.
what you do.
Yo.
This is what you do. And I know this podcast now all to be about fighting. This is what you do. You know, you will have a beef, right? And you act like you got over the beef. And this is what most women do. They act like they got over the beef, right? And then that beef is over. And then you cool. And then you get another beef, and then you deal with that one. That one's over. But then you get one beef where you bring all the beefs.
I never
and you
do
like
that.
This, and you saying, as a man, you saying, bitch, you still talking about that
You
same
do
shit?
that. You did that to
Ain't
me.
nobody gonna keep hearing about
You
that
did
same
that to
story.
me. You did that to me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not even. Are we really gonna fight again for the people? They don't
I'm
like
not
when we
gonna
fight.
I'm
Remember
not
when
gonna
I
fight.
called you one day and said you inspire me? I'm nice to you sometimes too.
No, I do remember you saying you inspire me, and then I do know when you get upset and you always say, I'm doing this for your fucking show.
It's just that, look, we're
Like
just,
your fucking
we're just
show.
different. Listen, I
You say
thought
your
I was
fucking
being
show.
responsible. I never said your fucking show. I said your show.
No, but you
I don't
said
say
your-
your fucking show.
Your
I say
facial
your
expressions
show.
would lend someone
Listen,
to believe that you had
last
fucking
night,
in there somewhere.
You were upset I didn't want to go to a party, and I thought I was being good by going to sleep early so I'd have energy for the podcast.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be hungover.
I don't want to make this all about a fight, but I will say it wasn't like a party like turn up. What it was is because our show has been getting very good momentum.
Yeah, I
People
agree.
love it. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
you, by the way.
And I'm not just saying that because it's my podcast, but the energy in the streets, the energy on the internet, and the
It's
social
true.
media, it feels good.
Yeah.
It really doesn't feel like a podcast. It feels like a TV show launched off.
Yes.
So with that excitement, and the reason why I'm even here today, because I'm traveling like crazy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I left my family in New York. Not like I ain't no horrible nigga. Leave them and just like go get some cigarettes and never come back. What I'm saying is I left them because I knew I wasn't. Holidays are coming up.
I know.
You had things to do. I had to do, and my schedule is so crazy. This was the only 2 days, and I'm gonna tell you how I really felt about yesterday. There was 2 days within like the next 2 or 3 weeks where I was either gonna get to see you, work with you, and I was upset that I wasn't here to celebrate your birthday with you.
I know, but it was
I was really upset.
fine.
Let me explain this. And what did I say? I was excited. I said, oh shit. I said, Kate, I'm basically coming back just to podcast.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
I did know that.
I said that.
But I didn't know what time you
I
were.
said
but
that.
can I say?
No, I said that.
Yes, and I
said that.
I said I know. I actually said duh.
This is what I said. I'm going to tell you what I said. I said, I'm coming back, and I was making it clear. I have 48 hours.
But you didn't tell me when you were landing.
But this is what I, and I may be wrong. This is not expected or asked or whatever. I was excited for one. It was your birthday, and you gave me. I wanted to do some ghetto shit for you for your birthday. Like you gave me a half a bottle of Hennessy. I wanted to give you a half a cup of 7-Eleven coffee.
Thank you.
And it was gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah, that's
you know
perfect
what I'm saying?
for me.
Because you ghetto as a motherfucker. And I will share a story
I
with
know
them
that.
how proud you were by you doing some ratchet shit the other day too. Like with hearts and everything.
I know.
So going back, what I'm saying is I was excited. Those 4 days, I was excited. I was like, oh shit, we about to podcast because we on fire.
I know.
The podcast is on fire.
I was excited to podcast.
We've been charting. I didn't even know what fucking charting was to my
Me
web
neither.
dude said, yo, you motherfuckers is charting. The rankings, we've stayed in between 10 and 50. I haven't seen it go lower than that, but the fact of out of all the podcasts that are in the podcasts of the United States, to even be recognized, I'm excited about that. So I'm pumped about it. And the reason why I said I found out about that party at the last minute is a party for Chocolate Sundays, right? Chocolate Sundays is a very, very dope comedy night. It's been going on for like 25, 30 years. Pookie Wigington started it. Like some of the best black comics in the business have performed it. It's a staple show.
And white comics.
It was Chocolate Sunday. Not too many. But the ones that, Jason Collins. But you know what I'm saying? It was Chocolate Sunday. It was a thing.
Yeah,
it was Chocolate Sunday.
It's really
fun.
fun.
And I know how much you like chocolate.
Sundays.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, she'd be in motherfucking NFL heaven.
I would have gone.
No, listen. So my thought was, and because the podcast is doing good, I was like, oh, it'd be cool. We just get a temperature of how people feel in the street because, appearances and stuff like that matter. How people feel. It'd be interesting, like, to see. I go in place, I get my love. You go in place, get love.
Yeah.
But I'm like this, would it be like this? How would it feel? Like, oh, shit. Yo, them the motherfuckers from the so-and-so. So that's what it was. It wasn't about celebrating. I was like, it would have been a good thing. We had two of them.
Can I say something that I just thought of while you're saying that I think is actually important, and this could help us? I think sometimes, because I just thought of this now, that me and you miscommunicate.
Finally thought about something.
Very funny.
It was worth talking about.
Very funny, Donnell. Mm-hmm. No, I think sometimes we miscommunicate because, like, you get
irritated.
No.
Okay.
I think it's because sometimes you think that I'll automatically understand something without you telling me the whole thing. Like sometimes we assume each other.
I assume
we both assume each other. Yeah.
I do that, and guess when I assume it?
What?
When I think it's something that's very positive, with something that's going to be good for both of us, that's when I do it.
But like,
you're absolutely right.
So for instance, like yesterday, I didn't know if you were flying back in the morning at night. I knew you were flying back yesterday, but I knew we were podcasting today. But I didn't think I was going to see you yesterday.
But see, I wanted the thing is, I wanted, and as a person that has to fall back and adjust his way of thinking, I was like, what I really assess it to be is like, we wasn't on the same energy, and that's not a bad thing at the time. Yeah, I was like this. I was excited. I'm like, yo, we can do Man on the Street. I was excited about it. And we just weren't on the same page at that time.
That's what it was. We were
and
on
it
the same
irritated
page.
me because I'm like this. When you fucking with somebody.
I know.
And you're like, oh, shit.
But wait.
And then they're like, oh, man, I just want to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I just want to sleep for another 2 days.
No, but then when I hung up, I could tell you were bummed. And then I was like, he's right. This could be fun. I'll go. And then when I text you and said, okay, what time is the party? I'll come.
But here's the thing. I didn't want it to be, it wasn't about being fun.
No, but I said in my text, I said, you're right, we can get funny pictures and do some fun stuff there. And then you were like, call Lonnie about it.
No, I said like this.
You were like so annoyed.
No, I was annoyed. I said,
don't act like a woman.
Yo, but then when you said don't act like a woman, and guess what I'm saying to myself? I didn't get mad. I was like, well, at least you know how you motherfuckers act.
I did.
And this is with that, I was like this, oh, so she know how women act.
Yes, because I know that.
You snitched on the whole fucking...
I did. And I did it to you at the haha party, too, when you said, don't say you can do it if you can't. And I said, don't be like a woman and bring up old shit. So I do know what women do. I do acknowledge.
But with that said,
I'm sorry that we miscommunicated because it would have been fun. And I actually wanted to go. But then once you were like, call Lonnie, I was like, I'm just staying home because I don't want to.
No, because I didn't want to be, I was like,
you didn't want to push it.
If you were going to make, if I was lucky enough to get you to make up appearance.
I wanted to come
and I know
after
how
I
much
thought
your
about
appearance fee and everything
is.
Oh
my God. It does a lot of work to like get ready.
I get it.
But I did want to go after that, but then I was like, I'm glad I slept because I have a lot of energy today, and I do love you, and I'm so glad that you came back.
Do you want to share to your audience about everybody loves you, likes you, you like this wholesome all-American girl?
I don't think that everybody likes me.
But you got that all-American, could you tell them, and that this is hood,
my Ratchet story.
Well, you were excited.
I knew you'd be proud of me because I super glued in. Okay.
No, that's not what you said I'd be proud of you about.
Oh, which was it?
You said, oh, I got some ratchet ass shit, ratchet shit I did, I got to tell you. You're going to be proud of me, right? And I was looking at it real fast. I thought you said some racist ass shit I did, right?
You did?
No, first I was like this, but I'm like this. Let me hear it. Like I'm not a hater. I take all type of jokes. I was like, let me hear it, right? And then when you told me what happened.
Then I told him what I did. No, I had a shoot, and I didn't have time to get my nails done, and they were really bad. So I bought I bought press-on nails and I glued them on with super glue.
No, that's not what you told me. You told me you stole.
I stole them.
You stole one. You stole.
Well, first I bought a pack, but then one fell off, so I just stole one.
And that's when I thought it was racist, because for you to think that I would get excited because you stole something
and called it racist.
Yeah, like oh God, Donnell,
No.
I'm one of the team. I'm one of the family. I stole something.
Did you have to go back and reread it to make sure
I had to reread it.
Ratchet?
No, I thought
Ratchet.
it said. I think I might have had a couple of drinks. I thought it said racist, and I was like, damn, but could a funny racist joke happen?
No.
But then when you told me you stole one.
I stole one nail, and then I glued it on. Then on the way to the shoot, I was brushing my hair, and it got stuck in my hair, and it fell out. So then I had a nail in my hair and one missing.
And the thing that was really fucked up about it, because I know where you shop for your cosmetics, and I was like, so you mean to tell me you stole one fucking Lee press-on nail from 7-Eleven?
They don't sell nails there. 99 cents.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of Truck Stop Princess of the Year goes to...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Talk about your weekend, man. You were on tour with Chappelle. How was it?
It was fun. We did... I'm going to tell you, I worked with Chappelle steadily on the road, probably for the last 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
Times where I've been a heavy part of his tour support, and sometimes where my shit was going on, I couldn't. And when you talk about somebody that challenges you to be better,
yeah.
And the reason why I say that, because I've seen this motherfucker put together 5, now going on 6 specials.
It's insane.
In like 4 or 5 years, you like, because we can get proud of ourselves. We can be like this, oh shit, I got this fire ass 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got this fire 20.
Yeah.
I got this fire half. And I just seen motherfuckers that rock a fire 15 for goddamn 15 years.
Yeah.
But and one of the things I like about when I'm on the road with him, it's like if we force each other to do that, it forces you to go hard. Because you've been rocking with a motherfucker for like 5 or 6 years, and you still doing the same shit. He like, yeah, great job, but come on, bro. When you gonna go back to the drawing board?
That's why I called you and said you inspired me. Remember that day I called you because I watched your Joey Diaz podcast, and you were talking about how Netflix hit you up to do, what was it, 20 minutes or 22 or whatever?
15. I stole 20, and they keep.
Oh, was it 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were talking on
coming
Joe.
out on Netflix. This is Degenerates. That's I'm sorry, I want to take a time out. Do this commercial. That's right, Donnell Rawlings. You've seen him on a lot of things, but this is going to be his Netflix debut on a Netflix original series called The Degenerates. You remember from last year? We're good friends of ours, like Brad Williams ripped it, Joey Diaz ripped it. Who else? Big J Orkeson ripped it.
Yeah.
And he had shorts like he always has.
Christina
but
P.
Netflix said we're going to do it again, and they doing it again New Year's Eve. Make sure you check out your boy Donnell Rawlings on The Degenerates, only on Netflix, because Netflix is a joke.
I didn't know it's out on New Year's Eve. That's dope.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. Well, so you said on Joey that they hit you up and you said you, instead of trying to do 15 minutes that was like throwaway for you and saving your fire for an hour, you were like, I'll just use my fire. I'll have to rework some things and come up with a new hour. And that really inspired me because I feel like I hold on to stuff a lot. I don't want to put stuff out because I'm saving it for shooting something big.
But I'm going to tell you, the reason why, that's my rule. A lot of people don't do it. Because, in this business, we're never guaranteed the next show.
Yeah.
So in your mind, your timeline could be like, in a year, I'm going to have an hour and so. But while you're waiting for that glorious hour, you have Showtime that's doing some special where you can get 15.
Yeah.
You have True TV. You got these other stuffs. And like the last year, an hour, I was going to put on an hour special. I had to chop it down to 3 different TV shows. A lot of people wouldn't have done it. But I'm like this, the only way I'm going to get another opportunity is fucking it up.
Put stuff out.
You know what I'm saying? Not just put it out, but
that's fire.
Fucking it up.
Yeah.
And one thing it does, that's the toughest thing for a comic to do, go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
You've been so comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But when you could take that and say, fuck it, I'm dropping it because it's going to force me to get some more material.
Yep.
I did Chappelle. I just did 15 shows, I think it was 15 shows, like last week with him, and we're doing Cleveland, Ohio, to 30th.
Ooh, nice.
And we're doing New Year's Eve on the 1st in Philly. And I do owe you an apologize for canceling that gig. We'll talk about the origin of this whole thing later.
It doesn't matter.
Because it's fair to say that you were this much right.
It's okay.
Okay, not a whole bunch of shit where you could be like, "Oh, girl, see, I told y'all."
I'm impressed that you said it all.
No. But I was like, get my point up. So, damn, where was I?
No, you were saying you did 15 shows. You're talking
15. The point I'm making is that I shot a Netflix thing a while ago. So, for a comic, usually, your material's not gone until it's on a special or TV.
Yeah.
And I did some dope shit on both of them joints, but now it's like, damn, I got to go back to the drawing board.
It's hard.
What I mean? From the first joke, but I'm a strong believer in that. You never know when your next opportunity is going to come, so you might as well take advantage of it.
Be awake.
Go hard. My phrase, and anybody that knows me, and I've mentored some people. Go hard or go home.
It's true.
That's my answer to everything. Anybody knows, whether it's somebody I know in music, whatever. That's just my philosophy on life. Go hard or go home.
Well, it's like music. Like musicians work for 10 years on that first album, and then they get that chance, and then they have to write something as good. That's why there's so many one-hit wonders. And it's the same with comedy. It's like, that's why it is amazing. Guys like Chappelle or Bill Burr who put out like a special every year or two even sometimes. Yeah. It's crazy.
But man, I'm going back to it. Like when I work with him, it's just so I know it goes both ways because I'm not no slack opening act. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
Some people travel with people like they know it's like basically crickets, just keep them warmed up, let them get their drinks. But when I come on stage, and the beauty of when I work with Chappelle, and they never advertise me, and I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
They never is like, Dave Chappelle and Donnell Rawlings because I don't sell a fucking ticket.
Yeah, and you don't need to.
And I don't need to. But when they say DJ Trauma or Syph Sounds, shout out to both of them, part of the whole team Chappelle crew. When the motherfuckers say you've seen him on The Last OG, you know what I mean? You've seen him on this, you've seen him on that. He has a new podcast, but you fell in love with him as Ashley Larry from Chappelle Show. I cannot explain the electricity.
Yeah, of course. They're so excited.
It's like, oh, shit. You would assume because we're good friends, we travel, I'll be there. And that's the adrenaline of that. And then to go out there and to be able, not anybody can sizzle, but sizzling.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson sizzle. Not too many motherfuckers can sizzle. You know what a sizzle is, right?
Yeah.
What's sizzle?
Like bacon sizzles? Like,
oh my motherfucking God. Sizzle.
Yeah, like be hot, like steaming. What?
Sizzle. Like sizzle.
Yeah, like
sizzle is like
fire.
Sizzle is this. And you don't too many motherfuckers sizzle. Michael Jackson in Budapest. He sizzled on them. The history tour, you know what a sizzle is? Show
me what you're talking about.
This is a sizzle. When you could just be like this.
Make sure his head is in frame because you look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous to you, but to Budapest right now, motherfuckers are throwing up and passing up. It's motherfucking sizzle. Look at this. You see, I didn't move. Imagine this in front of a whole country. Michael Jackson sold out a whole fucking country. Every nigga from Budapest was at that concert when he sizzles. Both Budapest's niggas out there.
Okay.
He was like this. Let me show you. He was like this. He sizzled, right? And they going crazy for 3 minutes of sizzling. Do you understand?
Is that what you do when you go on stage? You stand like that?
No, let me tell you the goddamn story. Stop interrupting.
That's not interrupting.
You interrupt the sizzle. Here's the sizzle. Boom. Like this, right? And then he just did like this. Shh. And they started passing out, throwing up again. And then he just he sizzled. Sizzling's like this. I saw Jay-Z sizzle one time. Jay-Z sizzle. Jay-Z did like this. Jay-Z did like this. And you don't gotta say shit. Niggas are scared to sizzle.
You know who sizzles?
Joe Torre. Not Joe Torre.
Andrew Dice Clay used to do that.
Sizzle.
Okay.
You just do that and they just like, They're like, right? Chappelle sizzled before, but he quit his shizzle. He didn't commit to it, you know. But like when I go out there on those shows, you want to disrespect my story like that? Is you not interested in it?
I'm listening.
Huh? Because
I'm waiting for more sizzle.
No. Okay. So I say when I open for Dave, the energy makes me feel like I could sizzle, but
you could. Why don't you try it?
I'm scared of the sizzle.
You should try it.
I'm scared of the sizzle.
Thank you. I think you should try it.
You know
Embrace the sizzle.
I'm focused on to negative too much. It could be 5,000 people going crazy that I'm sizzling.
I hate
and then
that.
It'd be one motherfucker in the back. Get that sizzle shit out of here, nigga.
That's so easy to do on the internet.
Yo, they be like this. They always do that. I don't want to listen.
No one yells that.
But I'll listen. I listen because I don't want to be like a lot of people. I don't want to be a silo. So what is that? I just learned this word. A silo. I just found out.
We were just talking about that. People on
social media silo.
Social media siloers or something.
Siloers.
Something like that.
So what's a silo?
Okay, so apparently the silo on social. I get this.
And I know I don't want to be in it because it's fancy shit.
I don't want to be in it either. So the silo is like this. It's kind of like, you know when you're on Twitter a lot or Instagram because.
What do you mean? You know when you mean you?
You're on way more than me.
You get the fuck out of here,
You're on
yo.
so much more than me.
Yo, when I wake up, you already, nigga.
You post like 8 times a day.
Yo,
you post so much more than me.
No, but you post, Come on, man. Yo, as soon as you wake up, you like, oh, and you got something on your story.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
That's you. Oh,
no.
Whatever. We ain't even. Right. Whatever. The point is, so when you're on, it's kind of like we were talking about Black Twitter on the last episode.
You were talking about Black Twitter,
right? So it's like
you were more fascinated about Black Twitter than me. I got my own Black Twitter.
I love Black Twitter. Well, it's just Twitter for you.
Right.
Okay. So when you like the algorithm of social media basically streamlines.
Algorithms, for those people that don't know what an algorithm is, could you give the definition of that?
Algorithm is it's the computer program. It's like the calculation social media uses to siphon what you see.
And to sell your shit to people and know exactly how to target you.
Yeah, so basically it's like this.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know I'm smart too, fuck ass.
Stop interrupting.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if you let's say you're always liking Britney Spears and Justin Bieber stuff, then
you don't got no black people you can reference?
Don't know. Focus.
Okay.
So then it's going to start to show you all pop stuff. Right. Like you're going to see only pop music stuff. So then if there's some kind of bombing in Pakistan, Twitter's never even going to tell you about it. You're never going to hear about that because it doesn't think you care. Right. So it's basically just a way of filtering.
I don't, but I got some Pakistani motherfuckers that care, but go ahead.
I care.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm very worldly. No.
Alhamdulillah.
But the point is... God, can you stop? This is serious. What if this is very serious?
I just said Alhamdulillah.
Do you even know what that means?
Yo, that's a greeting in Arabic. Alhamdulillah. That's like hello.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
How do you speak Arabic?
Because
you speak everything.
Because Busta Rhymes had a song with it.
Is that true?
Yes. Alhamdulillah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
No, okay. that's racist, but good.
No, it's not. All right, whatever. The point is...
Oh, was that Busta or ASAP?
I don't know.
It was Busta, right?
You can't...
Can we get our research person to check that?
They're like 20 years apart.
We're going to come back. Just want to be... We got a research person now.
We do?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, great. All right. Anyway, so the point is... It's a bad thing that everything's being siphoned for us because you're supposed to see everything.
I think with the silo, it's a bad thing when you're so much into your stuff that you don't want to hear something that could be true, something that could be factual, and something that could benefit you because you're so much into your shit and you only wanted to serve you. I think that's what it is. So
it's kind of like you only want to read your good comments.
Well, that's the thing. Like everybody, as much as motherfuckers say, don't read the comments. And you could say, I haven't got to that level where I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. That's a certain level. Some people get to it a lot quicker than me, but I really, and I've said this before, I care about what people think. Not to an extent where I'm going to play myself, but I still care. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know when I go into those comments, to be quite honest, all I want is the good joints.
Oh,
it's
me
the same
too.
thing with women. Women are so guilty of it. A woman to put a glam picture up, And they talk about I don't be on my comments like that. I don't be on my wall like that. But let that motherfucking line be popped like gorgeous. Oh my God, slay bitch, work. They will put thumbs up for all of the motherfuckers. 3,000 thumbs up, 3,000 hearts like slay bitch, work. I see you snatched and such. You know what I'm saying? Serving face, all of that. You know, serving face. They like, I see you serving face. But I'm like, bitch, it's the same face.
Yeah, I know. You're
Yo,
right.
it's the same thing.
That's why I stopped posting so many hot photos because I'm like, they're all the same.
But the silo effect is like you're serving what makes you feel good. Like, yes, you like thumbs up, heart, and then you get one motherfucker, and you be like, fuck that. That bitch be hating on me. Block this bitch.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm saying?
I do. You know what's funny for me? I've really noticed that only when I'm PMSing do I get upset about those negative comments. Yeah. But the rest of the month, I'll read the negative comments and it won't faze me.
No, I'm about to say something.
No, for real, say it.
I'll say it, but goddamn, you've been on your cycle for a whole month,
dude. Not with you.
You've been on your cycle
Donnell,
how's somebody gonna be on a cycle for 5 episodes?
You are difficult. Everybody says you're difficult. That's not
who the
just
fuck
me.
is everybody?
Lonnie.
What? Lonnie?
Lonnie said you're difficult too.
Lonnie?
Lonnie from Chocolate Sundays.
Okay, yo, not fuck Lonnie. I fuck with Lonnie. But I'm just gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why Lonnie don't fuck with me like that, but fuck with me. And why she said, okay, I didn't want to say who this Team K person was, who the one just started.
Lonnie, shout out Lonnie.
Lonnie is
I almost texted her yesterday. I was gonna be like, Donnell said hit you up about the holiday party because he being a bitch and doesn't want to tell me where it's at. What? That's over the line.
Yo, that's how y'all talk about a motherfucker. He being a bitch. That's how y'all talk.
No, because you said hit up Lonnie.
You said you was gonna text he being a bitch. Yo, that's what you're gonna say.
He being a bitch.
So
again.
then it makes sense why Lonnie would be Team Kate. And the reason why our beef with Lonnie, this was my beef with Lonnie. Lonnie's been producing Chocolate Sunday for years, right? This is a dope spot.
Yeah, she's
Lonnie's been killing it, right? And I've been doing comedy a long time. I used to produce rooms, and me and Lonnie used to have issues because when I used to host a Chocolate Sunday, she used to keep on trying to tell me what to do. She keep on saying, give him the light, give him the light. She be like, just wrap it up. When you go up there, give him the light. And she be doing the flash and the light. You know the light mean get the fuck on stage.
Yes.
All you got to do, Lonnie, here's my thing, Lonnie. All you have to do is flash the light one time. I know it's time to get the fuck off the stage. You know, no. I know it's time to get the fuck off the stage, right? You want to keep hitting the flashlight, hitting it. No, this is how we have beef. You want to tear me up with the light. Not only that, I'm ripping the stage, Lonnie. I'm ripping, and you want to give me a light. But yet, you let a cornball nigga go up there and stink the joint up for 20 minutes, and I gotta sit up there and wait for you to get a light. Get this nigga the light right now. Let me get those minutes. But that's where I misunderstood her. I respect her as a producer. She's so dope. She said she's gonna start doing the podcast. I respect her as that.
She is dope.
But I wasn't fucking with her when she kept questioning me about comedy. And then the thing about it was, as much as she hated me, this was she hated the most. She said, this is how she be like this. I fucking hate him. But he fucking rips this show up every time. Of
course, you're hilarious. But she did text me after that one episode, and she was like, I just want you to know I'm Team Kate. I know how Donnell is.
She smiled in your face. They smile in your face.
But I even showed you that.
All the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers.
She said I was going to do
backstabbers.
She said.
What they do.
Are we at an hour yet?
We don't know. You don't want to talk no more now. You just called me a bitch.
She said,
you just called me a bitch.
I said you were being a bitch.
That's the same thing.
What?
Do you want the information if you ask for it?
What information?
It wasn't Busta Rhymes.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Oh, that's my son.
Table vibrating.
Austin! Hey, I'm on the podcast.
Say hi.
Why you say hello?
Hi, Daddy.
You don't want to talk? Austin, what's...
I'm in the hotel in L.A.
Aww.
You're not in a hotel in L.A. Why are you lying, son? You're in New York.
This hotel is like New York, but it's not New York.
Are you trying to fool me? You're at a hotel in LA, but it's not like LA is not New York. Are you telling me the truth?
I tricked you.
You didn't trick me. I'm on my podcast. Do you want to say anything?
Tricked you.
You didn't trick me. Do you want to say anything to you?
I did.
Why you interrupted me, son?
Where do you get that?
Yo, Austin, do you want to say anything to your fans?
I don't have it.
I'm your fan. I'm your number one fan.
Aww.
Who's your number one?
Guess what? Who's your street fan?
My what?
Guess what? Who's your fourth friend?
My four friend?
The 4 fans.
Huh?
Oh, I got 4 fans? Oh my, I don't even want to know who they are. But listen, I got to go back to work.
I'm your fourth fan.
You're my 4th fan? That's a little disrespectful considering I only got 1 kid.
Fans are kids, but kids have feelings.
All right, listen, man.
Bye-bye.
Listen, I love you. Hey, Austin, what? Let me.
I brought a pizza for you.
You bought pizza for me? What? I got a question. What's your favorite song?
Yeah, can nobody tell me nothing?
Yeah.
Tell me nothing. Did you see my video?
I did see your video, but I just want to say I love you. Thanks for calling me. I'm going to call you back, okay?
Can nobody tell me nothing?
Okay.
Bye-bye, can nobody tell me nothing?
All right. Say goodbye.
Say bye-bye.
Can nobody
Yo, this dude is
He's
my
just
son.
like you, dude.
Be quiet.
He's just like you.
All right.
Can't nobody tell him nothing.
Oh my
He's like
God.
daddy.
Well, so
Dude,
what
that
they say?
is so your son.
What they say?
is so your
It
son.
don't fall too far. The apple don't fall too far,
Far from the tree.
But I would like to say
That was hilarious.
It wasn't
He
Busta
is
Rhymes.
just
it was
like
no,
you.
it was ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP, yeah.
A$AP.
ASAP Ferg, that was my man. What was that song I used to come out to?
That's so funny.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Bought me a new shovel to
Yeah.
put these niggas in the dirt. So I don't even know if we had a beginning into this, but I just want to say, we on a new level. We on a new level.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. He is so you. He's you.
Why can't you stay focused?
I don't know what you're talking about. New level. What's new?
Can't nobody, in the words of my son in his favorite song, can't nobody tell me nothing.
We have no ending to this. We never
That's
talked.
the goddamn
There's so
ending.
much. Oh. We
Austin.
didn't talk about Lizzo.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. For all the people that's been following our podcast, y'all do not know how difficult it is working with this one person.
Oh my God.
One person.
You're so much more difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. The Donnell Rawlings Show. We see y'all next time. Thank you.
You know the clapping yet?